there, welcome to PENTA Laser. This is Cassie. I'm the overseas sales manager here. You may have heard about us, but never got a chance to visit. And especially under this very sensitive academic situation, it's very difficult for us to go out or for you to come. So we're going to take a collection of videos to show you who we are, what we do, and how are our machines and the service. I think COVID-19 may stop us for a while, like our economy, our normal life, even our going out got influenced. But it will never stop us forever. We're going to resume our economy. We are going to, of course, looking for more business opportunities. So we hope that this collection of videos will help you understand us better, and hopefully we can have a chance to discuss future cooperation. So let's start this unforgettable journey at PENTA Laser. Let's go! Starting by CO2 machines, PENTA Laser has gained a renowned reputation on laser cutting machines. Beside me are our star products, the ultra-high-speed bolt laser cutting machine and our world-class tube cutting machine. And on the other side of this aisle, there are our important applications and great samples. Take a look. PENTA Laser's cutting and welding machines have been applied in multiple industries such as aerospace, locomotive, energy, mechanics, sheet metal industry. All these applications are the best proofs of our technology and quality guarantee. Now let's go inside our exhibition hall. Now let's take a look at those wheels. They are not just samples that can be made by our machines, but also the symbols of our development. There's an old Chinese saying that 路漫漫其修远兮，吾将上下而求索. The way ahead is long and has no ending, yet high and low we will search with our wheel unbending. So we have taken the wheels on sustainable development of our technology innovation and also service improvement for more than a decade. Now let's see where our wheels have been. Those are the important milestones in our history. In 2007, Italian Allen Group and the Chinese Chutian Laser Group founded the joint venture of PENTA Chutian Wuhan. In 2008, PENTA became supplier of China Academy of Launch Vehicle Technology, providing laser systems for long-march launch vehicle. In 2009, PENTA had high-power cutting machines exported to Europe and South America. In 2010, PENTA successfully developed Plus high-power series. In 2013, invited by the government to develop local industrialization, PENTA Laser Wenzhou was founded. In 2014, PENTA and the Italian RTM worked together to develop the first 6 kW MJ6000 laser welding system for high-speed train and had it installed at CRRC. In 2016, PENTA successfully developed both ultra-high-speed laser cutting machine, and our sales volume was increased by 53%. In 2017, PENTA successfully developed the first 10 kW laser cutting machine in China and had it installed at home and abroad. Annual sales volume was increased by 80%. In 2018, PENTA developed the first intelligent laser processing shared factory and had a large-scale laser factory settled in Jining and Wuxi. To guarantee qualified manufacturing, we strictly implement ISO 9001 and also the GPT Intellectual Property Management System. To guarantee that we have compliance outside China, we have passed the CE certification, and also we owned our own Smart Manager software copyright. Because of our continuous efforts in developing high-power laser machines, we become IPG's strategic partner, working together to deliver better machines with better laser sources. And because of our ceaseless steps in developing our technologies, innovation, PENTA Laser has been awarded as New High-Tech Enterprise, President Unit of Hubei Provincial Laser Industry Association, second prize of China's Machinery, Industrial Science and Technology Award, University and Enterprise Joint Research Center of Laser Processing Technology. Based on all this development history and the company honors, PENTA Laser has become a top manufacturer in China. They have formed who we are and what we do. Now let's take a look at the samples we make for your reference. Now let's first take a look at this pail. On the left is 12 kW cutting 12 mm aluminum alloy by nitrogen. Piercing time is 0.8 seconds. On the right is 8 kW cutting 6 mm red copper by oxygen. Piercing time is 0.1 second. Now let's take a look at the second pair. On the left is 4 kW cutting 6 mm mild steel with sharp corners by oxygen. Piercing time is 0.1 second. And on the right is 15 kW cutting 10 mm mild steel by air. Piercing time is 0.2 second. High speed, low cost, and no slag. Now let's take a look at the last pair. On the left is 4 kW cutting 3 mm stainless steel with sharp corners by nitrogen. Piercing time is 0.1 second. And on the right is 15 kW cutting 6 mm stainless steel with multiple small sharp corners and small holes by nitrogen. Piercing time is 0.1 second. All these samples can show that our PENTA's cutting has superior quality and high speed. We have all the sharp corners cut very clearly and all the holes very round. All the surfaces are smooth and has no slack. So what about thicker materials? Let's take a look. With precondition of good quality, our 20 kW can cut mild steel up to 70 mm and stainless steel up to 100 mm. Besides mild steel, stainless steel, our machines can also well cut aluminum alloy, brass, copper for you. Bevel cutting, small hole cutting, all at very high quality. Our guarantee on good quality has not only won us great reputation among customers worldwide, but also attention from the country. State leaders and provincial leaders have come to visit our factories and acknowledge PENTA's efforts in laser development. Laser cutting is not just industrial, but it can also be very artistic. Because of its very high visibility, it can be used in many applications. Even the cultural industry can use our laser machines for better creation. Now take a look at those photos. On the left are our samples cutting by the machines, and on the right are the real things in reality. You can see that all the samples look just as the same as the real things, and they are vivid and aesthetic. After checking the history, the honors, and also the samples, you may wonder that who have used our machines, and well, you can see our machines. Now let's check the sales network and also the map of our customers. Asia, Europe, Oceania, South America. PENTA sales network covers worldwide. CIMC, Galaxy, Foxconn, CRRC, PetroChina, Schneider, all these familiar names are PENTA's customers. And now, there's a big guy that I really want to show you. This is PENTA Laser's transformer. All the pieces are cut by our machines. Transformer is famous for strong will, prompt actions, and also big love. So is PENTA Laser. We have the strong will to deliver good machines and good service, and we take prompt actions to help our customers benefit more. And also we have the big love in developing industry, developing technology, and also developing a better laser world. Behind the wall is the core of our Wuhan factory. Do you want to know what's inside? My colleague Cathy will take you to the tour. Stay tuned, don't go away.
Hello everyone, this is Cassie from PENTA Laser. I'm currently working as the sales manager in the overseas department. I've been working here since I graduated from my university. Therefore, I'm very familiar with this place. I love here, and I'm so glad to be here to introduce PENTA Laser to you guys. I know that under current tough period due to the travel limitations, some customers might be a bit worried because they can't see the machines and factories at the site. Well, don't worry about it. Just follow us and I'll show you around about everything. Let's go. Firstly, please allow me to have a brief introduction about PENTA Laser. Well, we are the major exporter of high-power laser cutting equipment in China, was founded in 2007 by well-known Italian firm Allen Group. All design, development, production, quality control process are strictly based on European standards, while final integration is done in Asia under the quality testing and the oversight of our Italian engineers. As an expert in laser cutting and welding field, we have over 30 years of experience in laser technology. We have a core and mature technology required to manufacture the laser source, the cutting head, the CNC software, as well as the machinery integration. Most importantly, we've been invested so much in our R&D work. We developed, also exported our first 10 kilowatt, 12 kilowatt, 15 kilowatt extreme high power laser cutting machine in China. Just in last April, we already developed our 20 kilowatt laser cutting machine and already sold dozens units in domestic market with great feedback. Well, if we regard CO2 laser cutting machine as the first generation, fiber as the second generation, then we definitely the leader of third innovation generation of high power laser cutting machine. Well, after all, more power, more speed, and more profits. Who doesn't like that? It's also worth to mention that we also the reliable supplier of national major engineering projects. We installed the first laser cutting machine equipment for Long March series launch vehicle projects of China in early 2008 and developed China's first 6-kilowatt welding system dedicated to Shandong's high-speed railway locomotive projects in 2014. You know, stable quality and mature technology is always our key. Customers' trust for us also comes from our strong production capacity and stable lead time. Where I am now is our Wuhan factory, which is located in the area called China Optics Valley. As our first and oldest factory, here mainly based on a low laser power range based on 1 kilowatt to 8 kilowatt. Here covers 13,000 square meters. Speaking of Wuhan, you may probably still worry about us because of the COVID-19. Yes, we did been through a lot, but luckily we strongly enough all survived. Sales also pick up gradually here. Last month in May, we even break through a top month ever with total 130 million sales amount. Production is quite busy lately. In all, everything here in Wuhan is well organized and getting back to normal with an order. In last month, the government also invested large portion to let all residents have the medical tested, and it turns out 0 cases. Probably Wuhan is the safest city in the world. Except Wuhan factory, we also have 2 manufacturing bases in Wenzhou, which covers 50,000 square meters, and Shandong Linyi City, which covers 60,000 square kilometers. Totally, nearly 120,000 square meters manufacturing base forms our triangular production structure in China, and which has an annual production capacity up to 2,000 units per year. PENTA provides a complete product portfolio for its customers, from laser cutting to laser welding, from flat cutting to three-dimensional 5-axis robot laser processing. We value your investment by providing the innovative solutions and substantial technical support. See those beautiful machines behind me? Please keep in touch with us. We will make more episodes next to represent you the detailed technical descriptions of our machines. Or you can just give us a call to get started today. Well, so much for today. See you next week.